Hello, 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 and good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day it is that you happen to be seeing this. Uh, uh 3, of course, and we are doing some more Igel beauty swatches. I got another box. I got like 20 new acrylics and a bunch of foils. Today I'm just gonna do 3, 6, 9, 12 because as y'all know, if y'all have seen my videos are long, and that's not necessarily my intention, but sometimes that's life. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this started. First color is Little Princess. It's DD 198. It is a baby pink. It's really pretty. Real simple. I don't wear a lot of pinks, and like I said before, at this point I'm really just like doing nails on myself, maybe some friends, so I really end up just picking colors that I like and that I would wear, and everybody else will just have to deal with it if they happen to be in the process of getting their nails done by me. So, but yeah, this is a really good color. It doesn't marble, because I do know, I mean, I know plenty of other people have said it, I've said it too. The pinks, the purples especially, like to marble sometimes. This one doesn't. It's really easy to work with. I am using Glitz and Glamour monomer. I kind of want to try JC Beauty monomer, so I might buy some of that next time I need to buy some new monomer. Okay, this is DP1. It's clear, and I still don't know why I swatch clear. I mean, it's clear, but we do know that all clears are not created equal. I usually use Mia Secrets clear, and like I haven't really like used this one yet. I also have a not polished clear that I haven't used, and I kind of want to do like side-by-side comparison to see which one is actually clearer when everything settles down, because that can make a big difference of how it actually dries down. Okay, the next one is DD9 Ballerina Gown. I got glitter all over the place. I ordered a ton of glitter and I'm like wearing it. This is also a real soft pink. It's a little lighter than Little Princess. I actually ended up getting several pinks in this little haul. I don't know what's going on with my life. It made me want to buy pink, but it is what it is. I did realize something, and I will share this with you guys. If you have a silicone practice hand, especially one of these newer ones like Red Iguana or whatever, that's the one I have, so that's the one we're going to base this on. Super pretty. It's a really good cover color, so if you're a pink wearer, a pink girl, then it's definitely a good cover color. Anyway, sorry. The Red Iguana hand. I'm going to touch on this right now while I'm thinking about it. This is mine. She's ready to go. Now, I know a lot of problems that people have with this hand. Well, one of the perks is you don't have to glue your nail tips on. You can actually just like slide them in and out of the cuticle area. It has a well that goes back there. So you can just slide them in and out. The problem with that is they don't have any security. So it makes filing and they be moving around when you're working on them. So what I was doing, of course, is what you can do, is actually gluing tips on. And of course you need the primer for silicone if you're going to do that, because the glue won't stick the nails down. But if you do that and you build on the nail, then you have to soak it off, you know, drill it down and soak off the rest, put on a new tip. What I have started doing, and it just made my life a little easier, is I got some of those sticky, those nail tabs. I don't have any handy. So what I do is, and you can see if you look under here, see how there's two, you can like see underneath there on all these. So what I do, you can really see it on this one because I need to put a different tab on it. So with that said, I'll show you. So what I do is I glue one nail tip down to the base, right? So this one don't come off, but I'd have to soak it off. And then you take your nail tip that you want to put on, that you're going to build on, and use one of these little sticky things, and you just slide it in, stick it where you want it to stick. And of course I didn't put it in the right place because I'm not really trying to do it right now, but you get the gist. So you put it in wherever you want it, stick it, and now you can build on that. And when you're done and you want to change your nail, you just, it doesn't pop off that easy. Like I said, this one's used. But yeah, you can just like pop in between the two, pop this one off. If my tips are kind of small and lengthwise, but if your tips are longer, then you can go even further past back there. And it just makes it easier. So it'll give you some security so you can do your filing and all that, and not have to worry about it sliding out and running all over the place. And then you don't have to keep soaking and drilling and all that on these hands every time. So that's just my little tidbit of information, because you got to have that sometimes. So this color is DD80 Arabian Nights. What color is this? This is a dark purple. It's much darker once you get it wet and with the monomer and everything than it is in the jar. See, it's way darker, but it's still really nice. And I think this is like, real talk, this is like the only purple I have from them that does not marble. All the rest of them, it's like Hail Mary full of grace. Can I get this on the nail and it not just run completely amok? And I don't, you know what though, if we're being honest, from a beauty perspective, as I used to, freelance as a makeup artist some years back. Purples in general are difficult colors. Even in just simple, like eyeshadows, a lot of times if you have matte colors that are purple, they're harder to work with. I don't know what it is about purple pigment, but so this is DD14 Stardusts, and it's just a white with a whole bunch of little fine gold shimmer. Like, I don't even want to call it glitter, that's shimmer. I'm very nervous And it's so silly because I'm really doing this not necessarily for anybody else's benefit but my own. This channel and these nail videos, because I really want to track my own progress to see, you know, see how well my stuff looks in a year from now. Because we ain't going to, outside ain't opening back up. Like, they lied and they try to make you think, oh, you know, we're opening in phase 1, 2, blah, 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 blah. I live in Florida. And we had like 9,000 new cases yesterday. We ain't never come back outside. Like, this is new normal. And we're just going to have to get used to it. And with that being said, you know, I'm not trying to risk my life or someone else's or anything like that sitting up in a nail salon. I'll just do it myself. So I seriously doubt I'll ever be, I won't say ever, eventually I will go back and, you know, let somebody else do my nails sometimes. But pedicures for sure, but nails, it's not questionable. This is DD11177 Teddy Bear. It's a nice little brown. Nice and tan. I think I like this one better than Harmonic Tan. Harmonic Tan has a lot of purple in it. So, you know what that means. It tries to marble, even though it's a tan. But it does have a lot of purple base to it. This is just very, very neutral tan. A brown, well, not a neutral tan. It's a brown tan for certain. It's definitely the shade of a tan teddy bear. So if you're like me and you like, I love a nude nail, not like necessarily a nude pink or anything like that. I'm talking about something that is nude and brown. This is actually a really good color for me specifically. You know, so it would look really natural and nude out the gate. And yes, I only have my nails done on one hand because, you know, like I said, I'm still learning. So doing my non-dominant hand is always the easiest. And they look really nice. And actually, I do have these colors up here to swatch. They're the gray is Fluffy Bunny, and the pink is Crepe. And I really like it. A lot of cover pinks I don't care for because I don't know, they just don't, they're usually like too pink for my skin tone, but this one I really like. And these are the two glitters that I used with a little bit, I don't want to focus on nothing, Jesus. I don't want to focus on nothing. And a little bit of one of these rose gold glitters, just for some extra sparkles. All my glitters are right in front of me because I was playing with glitters yesterday. Anyway, 171 Radiance. And this sale is, I'm just gonna call it indefinite because it's still going on. And I might, if they will restock the colors that I haven't been able to get, like mellow yellow. I really want that yellow. I've got We Belong Together, it's pretty, but I really want mellow yellow. Okay, so this is kind of a peachy with a lot of iridescent shimmer in it. It's super pretty. Look at that. And I don't know if this camera is going to even do this justice because the glitter in it is so fine. Get in there. And one of these days I'll go into doing voiceovers. I did get a nice little bit of editing software. Just, you know, nothing major. We're not ready for the major leagues on that yet. But we can do a little something, something. That's Radiance. It's so pretty. So pretty. I did get a lot of neutral-ish shades this go around, which is fine because I had bought, like, if it was a color, I had it. So this is DD41 Bloody Mary and a flat top. I hate these flat tops, okay? The flat top jars, the tops don't fit as well as the bevel tops. So you end up with like a lot of fallout around the edges of the jar, so you get color everywhere. Especially if you like to store it upside down so you can see the colors easier. Don't try it with the flat ones. Now, is this in? Wait. This is picking up glitter, and I think it's only picking up glitter because I have glitter in my monomer. Because there doesn't seem to be any glitter in this. On its own. But I do have a little bit of glitter in my monomer, unfortunately. But that's the side effect of working with glitter. And I'm really not gonna make pour some new ones just for that. Yeah, it doesn't have any glitter in it. It is a nice, true fire engine red. I bought a lot of red acrylics, I realized. And that's fine, because I love red polish. I was the one that got in trouble back in the day, you know, back when I was a kid, because I was a bad influence on other young girls because I had a lot of freedom to do what I wanted to do. So I wore the red nail polishes and the red lipsticks early in life. Did I tell you what color this is? It's DD97. It's called Wicked Love. So it's kind of a black with a lot of super fine red and gold glitter. Super. Like, this is perfect for year round for me, because I don't stick with seasons in my shade selection for my nails, really. But this is like perfect for like Halloween. It's really pretty. So we only got 3 more. I'm trying to keep this video kind of short. And that's, you know, kind of short for me because my videos be like 30 minutes long. So this is DD18 Fluffy Bunny, which, like I said, is that one. It is a nice flat gray. It's definitely a medium gray. I'd say it's like, it's kind of like a heather gray, really. Honestly, it's a color I never thought I'd buy. So I bought it because of the price point, and I was like, I ain't never really gonna use this, you know. Who's wearing gray on their nails? Who's doing that? Me. I'm doing that because gray and pink is a beautiful combination. You could I would also call this like industrial gray. So like if you think about like hospitals and things like that that have gray walls and things like that. But like I said, that's what it looks like. Top coat on it. That's it. Look at that. See that? See that ombre? That ombre was a fluke. And it's perfect. Because I did a very similar set on my practice hand. And I was like, you know, that came out really nice. I really like that. So that's why I went and did it on myself. So this is DD5 crepe. This is, like I said, it's this color pink. It's really nice. And this one for sure will show you exactly what I mean. See, you can't see because my hand's in the way. But see all that? That's because it sits on the edge. And I only have this problem with the ones that have a flat top lid. Very, very annoying. I mean, mainly because it's a waste of product. This is a perfect pink in my personal opinion. It is not too, it's a good balance because it's not too super. If you think about like back in the day when everybody was still really getting like pink and whites, French tips or whatever, you know how that pink would be pink. It's not pink like that. It's a real neutral, evenly balanced pink. And I love it. Like, I love pink. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted. I love pink. I don't necessarily like pink like that me, especially on my hands. But this color, with the exception of all the dust, is definitely a winner. Okay, so this is the last one for today. This is DD143 Italian Rose, and it is a shimmer. Look at that. Look at all the little pink sparkles. And this is a real, almost a salmon pink. Almost. All these beautiful pieces of shimmer throughout. Oh, it's so pretty. It looks like candy. It really looks like something that would be like watermelon flavored or like strawberry kiwi. Looks like candy. I love it. I swear, I need to get a different tripod. I keep saying that. But that is Italian Rose. And like this difference you see, that is, this would be the back of the nail, but that is from my liquid to powder ratio not being consistent, which is something I'm still working on. I think that's something that people work on for a while to get right, but we're getting better. And I'm really not being that accurate with it while I'm swatching, because I'm swatching. So it's not that serious. That is Italian Rose. And that's all we're going to do in this video. I guess this is like this is actually part 4. I have part 3. I haven't uploaded it yet because, you know, life be lifing sometimes. And sometimes you just ain't got it. And that's kind of where I've been. But I hope this video was helpful to you guys. And I will see you in the next one. I am going to do one more swatching the rest. I'll show it. I swatched the gel polishes and the regular, the duo that you get. I did swatch that. But I'm not gonna make y'all sit through that. So I'll just show that on another. And I think I might be ready to start working on my practice hand in front of the camera. I think. We'll see. We'll probably just speed that one up and do a voiceover on that. Or just throw some music and let y'all watch. But thank you for watching. See you next time. Subscribe if you like. Share. You know the drill. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.